Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. The clock's broken, so I'm just going to get rid of it. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. What is it, a potato? Oh yeah, I have to go down to 480p because my Wi-Fi is a literal potato. Hey, hey, bruh. So anyway, we need to start up the Open Mandriva. I have a snapshot here. I just thought, because the backup was taking forever, so I just decided off camera I need to do a snapshot. And is my microphone? Is everything working? Phone. Is everything working? Yup. Everything's on. Everything's working. Alright. Minimize. And then we SSH 192.168.122. What was it? BAP. IPA. 119. There we go. And we're just going to run htop because why not? How do people get Wi-Fi in VMs? I think they just use some bridge thing. Oh, and I forgot I need to do the ping. Need to do the ping to get some more people in. Oh yeah, we're on. We're up. YouTube announcements. Minimize. And I need this link. Back. Notify video uploads. No, that's notify website updates. Notify video uploads. Back. Alright, there we go. Now we got the ping. Do they just use the host setting? Yeah, I think they do. Hold on, I'm just gonna, that is not the right thing. I need to go into OBS. Get rid of my display a second. I need to quit. There we go. We're back. So anyway, where did we leave off? Chapter 8. As VM simulate Ethernet, not Wi-Fi. The power of Ethernet. Linuxfromscratch.org. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I missed everything, didn't I? Nope, we're just getting started. Getting started. I'm 6 minutes into the stream already. Yeah, I didn't have any water, so I had to go get some. But anyway, LFS, read online, this one. We need building LFS in stages. Anyway, where did we leave off? Chapters 7 to 10. Alright. The MNT LFS partition must be mounted. Okay, mount dev vdb 2. Yeah, right, 2 /MNT /LFS. Back. Oh wait, no, sudo. LSBLK. I completely forgot my mount points. Oh yeah, there's VDB3, which I need to swap on. Dev VDB3. Oh yeah, I need sudo. And sudo mount. Nope. MNT LFS. I'm gonna play some Peggle. Well, registered Hypercam, the Russian country ball. Peggle! Yep, we're doing Peggle as well today. Boo BFI. VDB already mounted, or mount point busy. VDB1. There we go. Now we need to go su password. So we are on chapter 8. A few from preparing virtual file systems to entering the root environment. Must be done as the root user. Okay. I'm just gonna put it in the bash profile. And yeah, bash IC. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, bash IC. So nano. Do I have micro on here? Yes, I do. So micro /dot bash IC. $LFS equals MNT LFS. And I think that's correct. We ain't installing LFS, we playing Peggle. Who has a Samsung TV? Me. I have a Samsung TV. Oh my gosh, this is 13 concurrent already. Chat rate 11. Oh yeah, we're already doing good. I'll play Peggle later. How's that sound? I'm probably gonna get a tornado today. Anyway, so I need to preparing virtual kernel file systems. Bop. No, I need to check. LFS. Did I do that command correctly? Export. Oh, I need to just get rid of the $sign. Yup. Save it. Exec bash. Echo. LFS. MNT LFS. Virtual kernel file systems. Yes. Again. Entering the root environment. Map. I'm in. So we have home. Alright, so we need to, so we're done. So we're currently here. We've done all of this. We need to go into the introduction of chapter 8. Windows Me, aka Mistake Edition. Hey, did you know my Debian install is taking a millennium? In this chapter, we start constructing the LFS system. Oh yeah, I have 2 glasses of water because I don't have, I keep getting stuck at that one Egypt cat level with the fever. Oh, what, the fever level? Not chapter, level 3.5, I think? Yeah, it's 3.5. Anyway, yeah, stream's doing good. It's installing on the 30th. Well, there's your problem. This install. Oh, anti-whistler, welcome. Do we have many more? Your vocal cords, man. Yeah, I can do that. Creaking door. Anyway, on the other hand, we keep the optimizations enabled by default. The default and be stable at the same time. Okay, that's all I need to know. Hello, 486 Tech and Fish Top. you should be able to do that until very recently. On the other hand, no, we just read that. Before the installation instructions, use the installation code for including a concise description of what it contains. It's frustrating how long it will take to build. And with 16? Well, welcome everybody. You're getting famous. Yeah. Well, we have 16 concurrent right now, according to my live control room. The SBU values and required displays include test suite data for all applicable packages. The SBU values have been calculated using 4 CPU cores, 48 subscribers before 1,000. In fact, studio.youtube.com. I'm actually going to pull up my subscriber count so I have a subscriber count. How's my watch time? Watch time? Oh, yup. We're getting a spike. Oh my gosh, chat is y'all subscribe to the channel. Yeah. You get pinned. There we go. Well, if you're enjoying this, might as well, right? Not asking, I'm just saying if you enjoy this, consider it. Anyway, the SBU values and required displays include test suite data for all applicable packages. I cannot say the word packages today. SBU values have been calculated using 4 CPU cores for all operations unless stated otherwise. Okay. About libraries in general, the LFS editors. When you're at like 400 subs. Yeah, well, I've grown a lot from where 28 days ago. Oh, and we have a new subscriber, whoever that was. Thank you. 28 days ago, I was at 925, so I am growing. Well, I am on break anyway, so there's that. Last 90 days, I was on 722, and now I'm at 953. I've known Whale Tech since the Windows Hero did a shout out to. Yeah, I still have that post if I can find it. Content, no, not content. Community mentions. Recently I found another great tech channel. Subscribe to Whale Tech 07. He makes really nice content. Yeah. Subcam. Should I install Pop! OS on my Asus computer from 2012? No, install Arch. I got recommended this video after making a Linux-like OS in Scratch. Wii U Linux was the most popular. Actually, only a small percentage of my viewers are sub. I flipping hate when people bring up that stat. How much, actually? Alright, later on I want to actually check my percentage to see how many people are subscribed. I'm not gonna... Off stream, I'm just kind of curious. So use of static libraries. Yeah, package management. Package management is often a request addition to the LFS book. Does it show when you subbed? What if Bro is actually a Linux newbie and doesn't know how to modify Arch? Time to do some off-camera mining. Okay. Package management is an often requested addition to the LFS book. A package manager tracks the installation of files, making it easier to remove and upgrade packages. A good package manager will also upgrade the configuration file specifically to keep the user configuration when the package is reinstalled or upgraded. Before you begin to wonder, no! This section will not talk about nor recommend any particular package manager. Yeah, I like Pac-Man. Pac-Man's been my favourite ever since I moved to Arch. Linux Mint is good for Linux newbies and Fedora as well. I found Fedora is also really good for both beginners and advanced users. It gives off a Windows. APT and Pac-Man are the best. Yeah. Yeah, APT is getting better. Avoid Ubuntu! If you do, Fedora is more resource needy. Oh, yeah. If you do, go to jail. Yeah, avoid Ubuntu at all costs. Get something... Oh my gosh, sorry. Yeah, avoid Ubuntu at all costs. Do I have an Ubuntu OS? No, I deleted it. Oh, hi, OS stuff. Welcome to the stream. Snaps. Snaps. Stinky. Stinky. I use Ubuntu. Well, just move off Ubuntu. Right now, you'll be doing yourself a huge favor by moving away from Ubuntu. I don't want to. I've never seen. Get out, you stinky Ubuntu user. Okay, how's Oh, we are gaining subscribers with this stream. Yeah, you guys are gonna get it from. If you're using Ubuntu, you're somehow violating the. Okay. Yo, is your door creaking or something? No, I made that noise with my mouth. A package manager makes it easy to upgrade to new versions. Generally instructing the new can be used to upgrade to new versions. Here's the price of each. For example, to that, nothing else needs to be rebuilt. Specifically, the Linux API header is not to be upgraded along with the kernel. You really need to reboot your system. Well, I'm fine with rebooting my system anyway. You're believing gravity? Just walk on a wall, man. It's easy. If glibc needs to be updated, some extra steps are needed to avoid breaking the system. No, I do not. I'm not going to use a package manager. Is just okay. All I want is to. CD sources, CD man pages, and then we remove rm-v, install man pages by running make. We are products to Microsoft now. Yeah, and don't give Whale Tech an Aperture Science advanced handheld portal device. He will cost Windows 11. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I agree with you. No one should be using Windows 11 at all costs. And they want our sweet, sweet data. Well, just use Linux. Windows 11 stinky. I just upgraded to Windows 11, downgrade back to Windows 10. Because Windows 10, while it's still bad, it's much, better than, I'ma be for real. Windows 11 is the best OS I am able to use right now. Well, something's wrong with your computer. The only good Windows OS is 7. The last good, all other versions on my PC are trash. Go to 7. Well, it's not in support anymore. NT, get out. Using Windows 10 for its final days and beyond. Yeah, it's, we're at the, L? No, is it I? Dot slash. What is this? What is this character? Is this an L? Or is this a. That's a capital I. I. CD dot. OS, it's Arch, but really fast and easy. Windows XP or 7 are the duo the best Windows versions ever. Yeah. Use Mint or any other distro like that. Yeah. What is this package? Here, so it's fine. I'm just gonna do a little bit of research. LFS. Back side. Wonder if I can be more. It's just a bad launch in NVIDIA drivers. Hold on, wait. I'm missing some messages. Why does everyone hate on Vista? It's nice, actually. Yeah, I agree with you. How? You know, I'm just going to stick with it. Yeah, Windows Vista ain't that bad. It's the only reason why Windows 7 is a thing. Goof off, goof off, goof off. I ain't losing my Beam and G. Anyway, I just need to copy this single command and we're done. cd / glibc. I'm in. Now we patch. Ignored. Well, it's fine. Ever build whatever, and we're gonna bap. Oh gosh, I'm missing a ton of messages. Jump from Arch all the way to LFS. Walls. Yeah, it's great. I repeat, NVIDIA was the best problem with Windows Vista. I have a Wii. Same. I have both a Wii and a Wii U. I guess Linux isn't the only OS struggling with NVIDIA drivers sometimes. Family, quit getting flagged. Goof off, goof off, goof off. I would have hated Windows Vista if I were in 2007. Windows Vista was okay. Windows 8 was too soon, too early. Windows Me is no excuse, but it's not the worst. 17 concurrent! Oh no, down to 15 concurrent. Yeah, I saw 17 concurrent. Alright, we're gonna pair it. Make check. Newer NVIDIA drivers are better with Vista. Windows 8 was too big of a step by Microsoft. Don't be racist. I don't want to get cancelled. Oh yeah, Black wins. So cool. Oh yeah, Black Wheeze. So cool. I read Black wins. For some reason, I can't read today. I'm tired. Just came back from whatever it was. Anyway, oh buddy, try launching Windows XP on VM with an AMD processor. Install VMware tools because XP hates VM with tools on an AMD processor. I have a Wii and it's homebrewed. Yeah, same. Me too. Can you even call Windows 8 Windows? No. More than just x86 Windows IT. I hope you don't get a tornado warning. Call it Blocks 8. 8. Odd mic, who? It's probably gonna get a tornado. Whoever it was. The terminal is making my eyes bleed. Well, nothing I can really do about it. Whale Tech? I have a Wii and it's homebrewed. Oh, it's me. Yeah. Anyway, I have a Wii and it's homebrewed. Same. The Russian Country Bowl, Windows 8. The Russian Country Bowl. Windows 8 sucks on both AMD and Intel, so we can finally meet up together. I have a Wii that's homebrewed too. That 1A at 17. We're back at 17 concurrent. 18 concurrent. $19 concurrent. If we get to 20 concurrent, then popular streams full stop. I mean, when it's live. Updating. Nope, still at 954. Talking. Yeah, well, for a long time. Yeah, well, the chat's actually kind of active today. For real. Anyway, we're gonna get, Steam runtime. Oh my gosh, my straw I just flicked my straw out of my cup. Get in. Oh no, that's flipping Steam. That is Steam. Peg the ghoul. When are you playing Peggle? Literally right now. Let's do some Peggle nights, because why not? What are you drinking right now? Water. Use of a Proton Experimental and install it. We're going to get both Peggles. The fitnessgram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. And in the background, make check. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh, it's done. Browser, Chrome. Yeah, the one thing I like about Windows 11 is that, no wait, this was like Windows 8 or something. If this is Windows 8, you can have 2 Metro apps on each side and just a little central resizer, so then you can grab one and it will resize, but it will also change the size of the other window as well. It would be perfect for a situation like this, where I'm doing an LFS stream. Chrome and Firefox, both browsers were installed on the first computer I used. I used to use Chrome back when I used Windows, and I had no idea what I was doing. But yeah, I've since moved from Chrome, and I'm now using. I used Firefox, then Waterfox, then so Firefox, Waterfox, back to Firefox. And then I stopped using Firefox off to LibreWolf, and now I'm not using LibreWolf anymore, so I've moved to Florp. And I'm currently on Florp. So this is perfect time to play Peggle Nights. I don't care about not having my save data. Sudo rm-rf root, no preserved root. And also you got the syntax of the command prompt. No dash preserve dash root. Oh gosh, this is gonna lag. Down. Turn what down? I can turn anything down. Anything on the stream I can turn down. And laptop. Laptop. That makes sense. Country ball. Video. Yeah, my streams have just turned from installing LFS to installing, just doing whatever I'm doing. It was the intro. It was probably my speakers just being loud. Back on bike. Doing Peggle. I wonder if I can actually find like a physical copy of Peggle in my local area. I'm actually curious. Rename stream playing Peggle and doing something like LFS. I don't know. Peggle Let's Play Part 3. Yeah, every single stream I do, I play Peggle. Just because yeah, I'm going to have onto my USB. So what, do you have like a flamethrower with the... No, not doing any more of that joke. Because burning is usually and burning isn't really used on USBs. Well, burning isn't used on USB. Use Ventoy, you don't have to burn. Yeah, you could just have to install Ventoy on your USB. Ventoy's website. One time I thought burning CD was big data, so I accidentally set it on fire. I called it a day. Peggle Knights Deluxe. Name is called Low Self-Esteem. I think that's one of the first ones I aced. So that is the first one I aced in a while. Because I've been doing, I haven't really played that much Peggle Knights, really. Should I play more Peggle Knights, or should I just continue with some Peggle normal? And there was one person, I don't remember who his name was, but in one of the LFS streams, Peggle for life. In fact, should I do one more Peggle Knights, or should I just do regular old Peggle? Guys, stop getting flagged. I don't see what you're getting flagged for, even though I'm the owner of the stream. I'm the one actually doing it. It's a long story, and one that I don't particularly feel like telling you right now. There's your answer. Please, also, something's wrong with your caps lock or something, because you're typing in That's how we talk. No, just desserts, okay. Have some desserts right now, especially when doing LFS. Oh my gosh, caps lock's on. Peggle Knights Deluxe. Sorry, but as an AI language model developed by OpenAI. Okay, I'm not speaking that voice again, because that just sounded weird. What these streams are about, you know? Completely unscripted. And you can talk to me in pretty much real time, so... 7, my beloved. Okay, some sweet balls. You that's big good. It's almost done. Okay. I can understand. Oh wait, is that true? Oh yeah, it's too loud. I'm turning that down. Yeah, I just looked at the audio levels and thought, oh yeah, that is definitely, that's way too loud. Alright, this better? I got off chat. Oh, bit of stuff with my OBS and I just lost all my audio stuff, so. OBS. OBS. Open broadcaster. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the super guide is actually more useful than Dude, my first video I watched from Wales was him installing either Arch or Linux on a Chromebook. Arch was later, was literally my latest video right now. Except for the one coming on Wednesday. We did Bro Weird Video Gamer. Alright, we're doing, yeah, dude, my first video I watched from Wales was him installing either Linux or Mint. Arch Linux was, my latest video in February. And, I did Mint on a Chromebook, like, really early on in the channel. My first video was Windows 3.1 on a Wii. I still have the Wii that I did Windows 3.1 on. I don't have that installation anymore, unfortunately, but I got rid of it. But next video after the one in on Wednesday is going to be, hopefully, if Penguin, that is really on topic to what I'm about to talk about, Arch Linux on my Wii U, except I actually succeed because I have some idea on what I'm doing. I've done this before. It's still going. How long is this going to take? Let me check the SBU count. SBU. 12 SBU. So now, bye. Well, thank you for coming in, and I hope to. Bye. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, and I hope to see you again soon. My internet has a new one. I just got it on my laptop, and it was going well so far. My laptop has done much better, but it is very important for us and the kids. 12 SBU? I don't know what that means, but that sounds like a lot of waiting. Well, SBU is the amount of, it's basically like a time thing in this, I think it does say somewhere about SBU. I think it does say, where is it? about SBUs. Okay. Many people would like to know beforehand approximately how long it takes to compile. It was impossible to find absolute time estimates. The biggest package GCC will take approximately 5 minutes on the fastest system, but could take days of slower systems. Yeah, standard build unit. Yeah, 12 SBU. That's what's our next thing. Less than 0.1 SBU. Days on slower PCs. What? Yeah, this is going to take hours to compile. To compile. The Nintendo Switch is a derivative of the 3DS system software. In fact, I'm just gonna maximize it like that. So this has turned into a Peggle stream. Except I suck at Peggle and I can't Yep. That shows that I suck at Peggle. I don't think I got a single orange peg in that shop. A little bit longer today because of glibc taking forever to compile. Did you know that Peggle was originally a 1993 arcade game? Well, does seem like an arcade game to me. BRB, gotta go. Okay, well, you do your thing. Not gonna lie, that table is massive. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Because no one need to know that, actually. But you know what else is massive? No. I'm not even gonna say that. Video, Lord VPN. YouTube. Someone gonna sponsor block your junk. An email that I want to read out to you. I'm gonna stop with Peggle here. In useless sponsors. Alright, here we go. Collaboration with Century Genius Limited. Hi, I hope this message finds you well. I am blank, representing Century Genius Limited that focus on safe and genuine software keys. Currently meet your channel on YouTube and I love your videos very much. The content you produced are partly matchup software keys that we would like to explore a potential collaboration on a mutually beneficial way. Of course, I would give you commission and your fans will gain exclusive discount. Let me know if you're interested or have any question. Best wishes, blank. Keys Fan Marketing Team, Image. That is a real email that I got in my real inbox. Which it's great. People, if it's from a trustworthy company and I'm a little bit of a bigger channel, I'll be all in on sponsorships because they're a good way to make people find out about new stuff that they might like, and also yeah, I would be open for sponsorships. Jigatech's first sponsor was Mint Mobile. Oh yeah, and that one video. That I don't remember. Mint Mobile. It was PCBWay or something. Because I completely forgot about that video. And I completely forgot how to play Peggle correctly. Honestly, if you're new to Linux, the Ubuntu is kind of good, but if you're an expert with Linux, then go to Arch! Trying to get the new PC. Alright, welcome back, weird video gamer. Just these sponsorship offers. I've gotten a couple of these. They've all been deleted. That is the only one that I've actually kept. Fish. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I got a couple more of these shady sponsorship offers that I've literally just said, I'm deleting that. Not reply. You should just reply with none. No, I'm not even gonna reply. I'm just gonna leave them on red. Basically, because emails don't really have red receipts, but you get what I'm trying to say. No. Just wait until you get like a Nord PCBWay sponsor. Then, if I'm a little bit of a bigger channel, I might consider taking it. But that's just consideration. Oh yeah, there we go. That's just consideration. Oh my gosh, this is laggy. I just in that sponsorship email, the shady key one, there was a ton of grammar mistakes. Yeah, when you reach like 1,200 subs, I'm just trying my luck emoji for a chance for my next one. Sometimes when I reboot my Mr. Chromebox and so on RW firmware, it just craps itself, so I have to get the recovery install and erase my Ventoy install. Alright, anti-toxic. That's right, germs, not so big now either. Peak Peggle gameplay. I don't think I got very far on Peggle Nights on my Steam Deck. Because I lost my original save. How's the compilation? Still going. I really wish there was like a progress bar for like, make or whatever. Like a progress bar. Just so that I can see how long, where we are in the compilation process. Icon, where? And also, some people were saying that I use Windows 7 in as my main operating system because of my OBS background. Well, I don't. The Alt-Tab menu, that is flawed. Jigger text over like, well, I made it from scratch myself. I not really from scratch, but I did stuff. Yeah, I got a Windows 7 virtual machine, wrote a little Python program that just opens a blank window. I used that to make this overlay. Last ball, okay. And I missed. Oh yeah, we have 14 concurrent. I've been going for nearly an hour. Oh, by the way, I'm the memes dude who joined your server like a few days ago. Let me see. This. Who the flip just pinged me? When I tried to get people to spam fish once. Oh wait, that was you? Who did that? Okay, the fish sound doesn't exist anymore. I have deleted it because it was getting way too annoying. Wait, what did? Oh, he went on my soundboard and spammed fish. Different stream. Very, very cheap £1 fish. No. No. So you fished us. I embarrassed myself. Different stream. Yeah, different stream. It was one of the Wii U ones. I still remember that moment when I went on the soundboard, went on VC, and I just got fished, basically. I think I had to give you a soundboard mute or something, because I don't, and just because of, I'm blue, I'm blue, Dubai, penguin, oh, it's blue. I cannot sing right now, so, though, I'm not reading that, okay? You know I'm not reading that. I would let it off right now, but if they keep doing it, they're gonna get a timeout. Who's gonna time out? Who are you gonna time out? Well, we will see. And speaking of we will see, it's still going. I was about to say we will see how the compilation's going. Still going. Bro, I almost thought I broke my laptop because when I installed Windows on my Mac, there was an EFI partition on the USB drive, but I was like, I don't need that. And original Windows was fine, but right. Excuse me, what? Are you continuing your message, or is that? Because it just seems like you stopped in the middle of a sentence. No, I was like, maybe I needed that, so I backed it up. Luckily, it copied to the hard drive. So yeah. Oh. Toasty. this is still possible, right? Nope. Nope. I didn't, but my Windows installed one. Pale. There we go. I think this will be the one where I actually beat level 2, 3. I think I beat level 2, level chapter 2, whatever it is. Compilation. In fact, I'm gonna move the compilation over to my left monitor. So I'm in debt, but who's gonna stop me? I'm fixing my I'm fixing my Chromebook, aka doing a recovery. Cannot read that. In the way. In the paper. What happened to your Chromebook? Decided to get a Dell or a Mac instead? I still have the Chromebook. If you're talking to me. Because I don't think... Well, I still have my Chromebook. I cannot read. I'm gonna open the stream on my phone. If I find a ton of optiplexes in the trash, I'm gonna take all them like loot. Just everywhere, including my school. Never seen an LFS like this. Lol. Yeah, well, we are doing LFS. It's over on my left monitor. Here it is. This is LFS, and I have my Open Mandriva, where we can do a fast fetch. Say my country, but I remembered I'm pretty much doxing myself. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, it's some 12 SBU. I think the biggest we've done is like 4 point something SBU. So I think this will take as long as the, oh my gosh. I think it's because of make check. I ran make check and it did my mouse randomly died. Can't believe LFS takes 3 goddamn days. Don't either. The test suite for glibc is considered critical. Do not skip it under any circumstance. Ah, there we go. Make check. Touch, ETCLD. Touch, ETCLD. You can skip the tests. No, we cannot. Cannot skip the tests. Bop. You can skip the tests. No, you can't. In this section, the test suite for glibc is considered critical. Do not skip it under any circumstance. I'm going to install my second AV, which is Malwarebytes with Avast. Just use Malwarebytes. It's already good. Or just use Linux. Grab. It's imperative to strictly follow these steps until you completely understand what you're doing. Any unexpected deviation may render the system completely unusable. You are warned. How's this? How's this doing? It's finally done! May see some test failures. I am not going to worry about test failures because I cannot be bothered anymore. Fix the make file. I am not upgrading glibc. Make install. Well, Linus Torvalds. I can read his Wikipedia article if you want. Linus Torvalds. glibc always has failures you can ignore. And also, by the way, Git is now on GitHub. github.com/git. Git. Git is now on GitHub. Get with the what? Gitgadget.github.io. How many times did I just say git in that link? Alright. Hey, well, I have a question. Can you make your own OS? Would be a cool concept. Oh, it's done. Bap. Oh my gosh. Time-consuming command. Oh my gosh. I am not excited for this command because it literally says Wayland experts. Also, alright, now let's use this time-consuming command. BAP. The greatest Linux nerd that's ever lived. I gotta go, bye. Well, see you, Croodle. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh. The greatest... Concurrent 14. I have access to that information on my I literally see concurrent viewers 14, likes 11, there's 5 chat rates, 60 views with an average view duration of 13 minutes and 28 seconds according to YouTube. The third greatest technician that's ever lived. So I have a question. Who's the second? Who's the second greatest technician that's ever lived? Hold on, I'm going to unpin this. This is going to be very... How's my channel? 954 still. Oh my gosh. That. My PC experiences are broke. I can't even buy a proper PC. Bring us a second. So it goes... Salem experts bring us then. So we have Open Mandriva, Rome Rolling, KVM QEMU Standard PC, latest Linux kernel, and you are first, and so is Jigger. Use 12 likes, 15 concurrent, 7 chat rate views, 61. How's the watch time? I'm mainly concerned about my watch time. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm mainly concerned about my watch time because I want to get monetized someday. At 10 hours of watch time, and we're at 1 hour in. I'm a member of his channel. I used to be a member, but I just don't prioritize money. I'm not going to prioritize money, but I would like to get monetized someday. I would like to be part of the partner program someday. I'm not going to prioritize money. I'm just going to... Oh, hello, Tech ISO. Welcome. Someday, and actually, you know... Yeah, I stream, but I get 1 to 4 views on a stream and rarely get a chat. Well, that's how I first started with streaming, and now I'm here pulling 16 concurrent and a chat rate of. I saw a chat rate of 15. How's this? Oh, it's done. I have like 91 subs. I have exactly flipping. Where is it? 954 right now. Alright, well that time-consuming command is done. I'm gonna plop that back there. Did I just get a ping on my phone? No, I didn't. Locale BAP. I think we are actually finishing up with this. And please select a country whose clocks agree with yours. 8. Based on the following information, Britain, Europe, London will be used. Is the above information okay? 1. Why does gasoline / petrol smell good? No, yeah, petrol actually smells good to me. People ln-sf /etc/etc no user share zone info Europe London /etc/local time BAP configuring the dynamic loader BAP. If desired, the dynamic loader can do this. We are done. Prepare zlib for compilation. Make. And screen wipes smell great. I don't agree. Make check. Make install. And remove this directory. There we go. Bzip. Bzip. Apply a patch. 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 I eat table. No. Yeah, I hate the smell of just any kind of wipe. Because it's just smells weird to me and I don't really like the smell or the feel of it really. I don't really like it. Moving use the static directory. Compilation. My basement smells good. I eat water. How do you eat water? You drink water. Oh, hey, C11. We're doing LFS again. True story, by the way, I almost cancelled this stream because I really do not have time for this. I came back really late, later than I originally wanted to come back. As I left and I came back later than I wanted to come back, so I almost considered cancelling the stream. Am I supposed to hear noise? C11 is... Anyway. Yeah. Am I supposed to hear noise? Yes, you are supposed to hear noise. LZ4. Ooh. PC or any of the smaller PCs, I am using the I'm using my main computer with an i3-12100F. I am considering upgrading though. I can show you, it's a fast fetch. There we go. So I'm using my 6400, which I am looking to upgrade, but I would like to keep the card. And an i3-12100F, which I'm looking to upgrade, but get rid of the CPU. Or maybe I can use it for another build. Who knows? I'm going to just go J1 check, because why not? Back. AMD Radeon. Yes, because I hate NVIDIA. Just the reputation of NVIDIA is too bad for me. No! The wrong terminal. Intel CPU with an AMD GPU. How much storage do y'all main? Opinion on Intel Arc. Never tried it. I have a 500 gig drive. I want 810 ZSTD. There we go. Make prefix user. Terabyte HDD. I use a 500 gig OS drive and a 1 terabyte USB hard drive that I just use. It's internally wired up via SATA, but I have an enclosure. Oh, whoops. Now, well, I'm out of water. I'm out of water. But I have another glass. I brought 2 glasses up. I need to open up a window or something. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting a little bit. I'm cooling down a little bit now. Hey, and who needs a cooler for I don't know, when you have what's the temperature? When you have 8-degree weather. Removed. File. We're going through this quickly. What is the first OS y'all used? I first used Windows 10. Windows 10. On my own computer I used Windows 10, but on an old I used to use an old netbook, and it used to have Windows XP on it. I put Windows 7 on it. And yeah. I still have the netbook, but I ripped a couple parts from it. Like I have a 160 gigabyte SATA hard drive. Mine was 10. Please don't judge me. My first computer operating system was XP. We had a oh hey, 32-bit Panda. Welcome. 19 concurrent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. In 1999, a reporter for the San Jose Mercury News reported that the US WA8 nuclear warhead, a small I'm gonna go get Doritos. Be right back. All right. Well, you go get your Doritos. M4. We're doing M4. M4. Like the M4 Max. No, not the M4 Max. I have three Apple computers. No, 4 Apple computers. 2 of them are dead. One's an iBook G4, which has died. Another is a Mac Mini, which has died. I was filming a mountain lion video, and then the Mac Mini died, so I had to go get another one. The other one is still going strong, running Ventura. And I'm just using it. Captain China. Tacos! Yeah, I've never actually had it. Make a check. Never actually had it. H. How's what am I typing? YouTube. Gosh, what's wrong with me? Alive. 1.5 watch hours. So we have. That was an off-brand I found. I just typed in make, install, BAP, and then we go next. cd /bc. Prepare BC for compilation. We are speeding through this. Mr. Washy Washy. Oh, great. That's great. Idea of a thermonuclear fusion bomb ignited by a small fission bomb was first proposed by that to his colleague Edward Teller when they were talking at Columbia University in September 1941. Bro, what? Did you just copy and paste that from somewhere? I think either he's possessed or is copy pasting the essay. Wikipedia sites, eh? I have a great one. Paper update. You can now copy and paste and select all. Hot dogs more like cold cats. Oh, that's epic. Bap. Alright, we're on 16. We have 16, 17, 70 more to go. 70, I mean 70. Explain what China eat. RAM y'all got 64 gigabytes. I have 32. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh. Heavy. There we go. Wikipedia copy paste 1. That is an umbrella term for fast heart rhythms arising from the upper part of the heart. This is in contrast to the other group in the blah blah blah. I have 32 gigabytes. How long will this take? 3.1. Peggle time! Doing more Peggle! Yeah, I think I already said this, but I would like to really get my hands on an actual Peggle CD. Grass is a type of plant with narrow leaves growing from the base. Their appearance as a common plant was in the mid that period. The 12,000 species now, a common kind of grass is used. RAM is so expensive here. What else should I install? I have Arch. What else? Well, you're already good. You're already good. If you have Arch, you don't need to install any more operating systems. Despite what I'm doing right now, installing more operating systems. That, also known as cardiac, that are irregularities in the heartbeat, including when it is too fast or too slow. Essentially, this is anything but normal that rhythm. I'm just not bothered to pronounce this really. To pronounce those really. So I grab it. There we go. Radiation pressure exerted by the large quantity of X-ray photons inside the closed casing may be enough to compress the secondary electromagnetic radiation such as X-rays or light. I guess I'll get in case I get bored of Arch. You should install Windows 95 on your PC and main it for a year, trust me. 1, it's from 1995. 2, it's Windows. You know I don't like Windows. Double long shot. Oh. Why are you not reading my comments? There is a ton of other people commenting and I just can't see yours. Linux is a family of open source Unix-like operating systems based on the Linux kernel. An operating system first released on September 17, 1991 by Linus Torvalds. Endeavour. Yeah, Endeavour OS is also good. But I have moved. I used to use Endeavour OS, but I have now moved back to Vanilla Arch. Country Bowl, also known as Poland Bowl, is a geographical that art style, genre, and internet meme, predominantly used in online comic strips in which countries or political entities are because I'm just filling up my Ventoy install. Yeah, don't fill it up with stuff you don't need. Even though I fall victim to filling up my Ventoy when I don't need it. That just sounded wrong. I'm back. Welcome back, OS stuff. We're doing Peggle again. Windows 11 has requirements. Yeah, Windows 10's requirements are PAE, SSE, SSE2, NX, and a few other things. That's all really you need. And like a bit of RAM as well. Linux, you just need a computer, but that's optional. Windows 11 is like, oh, you need TPM. You need 4 GB of RAM, which RAM is expensive, and you can easily bypass that. Sometimes styled as Chrome OS and formerly styled as Chrome OS is an operating system developed and designed by Google. It is derived from the open source Chromium OS. Alright, family laptop is just making spam messages. Time out now. I don't see them. I guess, oh yeah, I'm on live chat, so I should be able to see them. Hold gently to your brain suit. Oh my god! Well, because I hid them, rather. Yeah, if you want to, you can time out. There we go. Test, also known as the bleep test, pacer test, progressive aerobatic cardio, that endurance run, or the 20-meter shuttle run test is a running test used to rather. 1 minute timeout. You can give timeouts that low on YouTube? Well, I think it is 10 seconds is the lowest you can go. Hold on, how low can you get? Alright, once that goes in, which it will go into the 100,000 or so. Nope, gone in 10,000. Live streaming thing. Family, behave when you're back. Rat brain cells, cardboard box, and a bowl of no, Pepsi better. Anyway, where were we? No. Unsat, make test. Well, this is 3.1. Time me out for demonstration. Okay. Well, it will delete all of your messages, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, you can do timeouts as low as 10 seconds. You can probably install Linux on Air. You can actually run Linux inside of a PDF file now. I took my 1 minute therapy. No, it's view deleted message. I have the view deleted message button. I need therapy is family's last message. Install Linux in your house. What, on my house? What, like treating my house as if it's a computer? You can run it on a dust particle. Well, to answer your question, no, you cannot run Linux on a dust particle. Bang on! It's on nothing. The computer's been trashed by the memes Trojan. Now enjoy the Nyan Cat. Yeah, plug a USB into your USB thing in your house. I should actually, I don't have an outlet with a USB port, but I do have like a ton of bricks actually. So I'm just gonna record a video of me doing that. It pinged me. Carbon dioxide. That was terrible. Really? You can run Linux on a... Linux requirements has to exist, not mandatory. Yeah, no requirements should be mandatory. But in this sort of context, I understand that there are requirements that should be mandatory. Oh my god. What weird thing in my house should I install? Can run on an Intel. Anyway. Okay. Where are we? Timer test. I'm gonna move that there so that I can see so that I can actually see Peggle. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm moving it straight back because it's done. So I've done make test. Now it's make install. BAP. Hello. However you pronounce it. Are you considering installing TempleOS on your Mac? Yes, it's on my spreadsheet. I got a coastal flood advisory! PC. Right, well, we just did make install. Oh, wait, what? BAP. CD /expect. Hyphen. Expect 5. BAP. I 0.2. Through this right now. We're gonna be done today. That's why they run Linux. Installed the Linux on a moving picture that in a. Alright, we ran make test. Now it's make install. There we go. This is flipping. This is too easy. I'm also just gonna run. So once I'm done with that, we're moving on to package conf. cd pkg conf. Prepare package conf for compilation. What? There we go. Make install. It's closest to the S in pleasure or the Z in Azure. My username was made in Hungarian. Oh my gosh, I missed a few messages. I got a coastal flood advisory. Stay safe and install Linux on a banana at 1930 BC. I'm right near the... No, not like right next to it. macOS Mountain Lion sucks. No, it's actually good. My username was made in Hungarian. Installing Linux on... Anyway. Bin utils in this section is considered critical. Message retracted. What was retracted? Installing Linux on a stone tablet in 3000 BC. Installing Linux on a rock. I want to make my own calculator use a Raspberry Pi. My question is, could I run Linux on a Pi Pico? I have no idea. Linux on Pi Pico. How? It would be nice as we... So it says running Linux on a Pico doesn't do much for... I'm going to copy that and I'm going to just find where this is because... early versions. Running Linux on a Pico doesn't do much for Linux as a full distribution runs on a Pi Zero for not that much additional cost. On the other hand, a Unix-like environment for the Pico would still be beneficial. I think you should just get a Pi Zero. I installed Linux on a fire, 1.4 million BC. Sneak into a government building and install Arch on their computers. Raspberry has Linux on it. Pico is a MicroPython chip. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have any water in that cup. I installed Linux onto the new invention, hydrogen atom. In dollars, it's like $18. Well then, that's ouch, poked my eye. Windows stuff. I installed Linux onto nothing. 13.9 billion BC. I'm gonna go eat breakfast now. Bye, guys. Don't mismatch your DDR3, kids. Concurrent viewers 17. How's my subscriber count? Nope. Linux on YouTube. How are you going to interact with it though if it's literally a video? That's my question. How are you going to interact with it? Row. Easy. You can. 139. But that's predetermined. You need to actually run Linux on YouTube subtitles. Well, someone's run Linux on a PDF. So you'll almost have as much subs as me. Let's see here. How many subs do you have? I'll go to channel. Unregistered hypercam. 1.5 thousand. Oh yeah, it's tornado stream at oh my gosh, what am I picking up? I have no idea what's on the floor, but I have it. It's a USB stick. Like almost 1K. Linux on the universe. I had Linux terminal 2 bucks on my smartwatch until one made me up. Well, it made it impossible and almost crashed, but before that I could run Ubuntu on my watch, but not. Apps run on that ARM v7 processor. Linux on. I wrote sudo rm-of/ no preserved root in 1830, thinking it's a free way to enter the Americas. About to just open up Peggle, but it's done. PMP. Nope. Map. Right, what have I missed? Well, you missed everything up to chapter 8 of the book. Command user type of. Do you use VMware or VirtualBox? I use QEMU. Where is it? QEMU. .3. Done. It's cd / mpfr bap prepare. I just run these commands while this command is running, because in shells it will just run it after the first command is done. It's been since September. Yeah. To QEMU. I got it off TechSpot. Yeah, just Broadcom and VMware are just not really. If this thing will be done, it'll be done. Oh, yep, there we go. MPC. 0.1. Blech. I also use their CDN. Who the flip just... Oh, it's DankPods. Because I'm subscribed to him and he just gave me a notification. How's my watch time? Because, watch time. Oh! Since uploaded. Nope, I don't think that did that. 22.9 watch hours. How's my old stream, watch time wise? Since uploaded. 15.7. Since published. 15.8. At random hearts. How's alright, we're gonna get out of some of these. Bap. Bap. Oh, it's done. It is done. So I'm gonna go back onto analytics there, refresh and continue. Random hearts. DC. Run configure. I think this stream is just going to be purely BAP. Make check, make install. Really reading chat that much. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat, I'm just focusing. User bin whale. Your PC should be whale at tac. No, mine's no, my PC is where is it? My PC is whaletech07 at whale PC. Whale PC is the name of an old same win stuff. Back. Obsolete API function since no package installed from would link against them at runtime. I don't want to. Next. I've not installed Linux PAM yet. All may cause some BLFS packages fail to build, so don't add that in the bash or see it anywhere else. I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to put it in there. Prepare shadow for compilation. Bop. Make. And I'm going to pop that in there. Group. LFS. LFS. I just changed my root password to LFS because, yeah, no, I don't really mind. Next, we're going on to GCC, which is, oh my gosh. $46. SBU. Oh, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take like an hour, if not even more. An hour and a half. This is gonna take. Guess I'm gonna do it. Let's read. There is so much. Guess we're gonna do it. Sweet for GCC, but it takes a long time. Well, I don't want to. Nope. Make. So here. Alright, Sue Tester C, how many CPU cores? There's 6 cores. How many cores did I give this? I gave this 3 cores with 2 threads. Okay. I am actually considering just bumping this up to 4 and 2 threads. Just so that this won't take as much time. I increase CPU U cores to 8. Yes or no? Yes. Increase it. No. Keep it on 6. There we go. I have a poll for you. Oh gosh, people are saying increase it. Increase it. Alright, well, we're increasing it, so where is creating LFS in stages. It's building, so... Wait a minute. I misgendered a video game character. The whole of Twitter will chase for you. How's this? 954. How's this? Refresh. Water. I'm actually out of water now. Accent. Yeah, some people do. Even me. Oh my gosh, I have to... Aussie accents are kind of funny for me because of the way they speak it. Yeah, they are actually kind of. I'm not trying to How to download Workstation Pro without giving away any of my data. Well, if you don't want your data, give it away to people that don't use VMware. Simple as that. Spoof your data. Compilation on my other monitor and read chat on my phone. The best plan of action. Peggle. Back on Peggle. My PC is now a jet engine. got support for wine, so I can't play Roblox. Isn't there like another Roblox client for Linux? Apart from the official one, which doesn't support Linux. Sober, yeah, that's it, Sober. Tubular. What? Doesn't work. Something's happened to Sober. That makes it not work. I speak a unique accent of British, American and Aussie thanks to my international friends. Alright, so now we've just started a conversation about accents. Droid with Roblox. 1709. I'd bite my PC. What? Stop. Linux is calling you. Use Arch Linux with KDE. Me, poor nothing. And a second gen. And a second. That's probably the worst PC. Get more RAM. Get an SSD. Me, poor nothing. What's going on outside? Oh. Thought I heard something coming from outside. That's the sad reality nowadays. Yeah. Extremely tired. Okay, compiler jump scare right there. You didn't see it because it's on my other monitor. You know, the one that I'm not sharing. The one I'm not streaming, rather. It's pretty difficult for me too, but you gotta go through it. Booting is actually kind of easy for me. It's gonna be a good shot. I can feel it. Hi, what Linux distro should I use? Windows stuff, Mint, Ubuntu, Fedora for beginners, not Ubuntu. That's the one thing I disagree with on that list. Mint's good, Fedora's good, Ubuntu no. Ain't no way in hell I'm choosing Ubuntu. It's a shame to come Oh, no, we missed the thing. Alright, well that ended up sort of working out. Many gestures. Ubuntu should be a swear word on this channel. Yeah, it should really be. Should I actually block the word Ubuntu in my live chat? Should I actually block it? Okay, I'm just waiting for GCC to compile. Can I skip the testing? Because this is going to take forever. And if I don't skip the testing, well, there's going to be a part 4. Probably not. Well, I mean, hey, look on the bright side. It did say the longest thing was going to be GCC. I'll probably do a little bit of, once I'm off stream, a little bit of off-camera mining, if you know what I'm trying to say. And hopefully get this working properly. And then go back on stream and then Ubuntu and Windows Dual Boot. Why? I need to go now. Just use Arch install script Pro. No, install it manually. Installing it manually is, you learn with it. You don't just use it because, well, you do just use it because it's a status symbol. But okay, it's fine. I'm done. I'm gonna up the I'm gonna power this off. And I'm gonna hopefully up the cores of this thing. So we're gonna go details, we're gonna up the cores. There we go. Now I'm gonna turn it back on. Floor up. Here we go. Here. So we need this, open Mandriva. Distribution who shall not be named. What, Ubuntu? $20 odd minutes, 30 odd minutes. I'm gonna SSH back in, log in, building LFS in stages. The MNT LFS partition must be mounted. VDB, mount dev VDB to MNT LFS, sudo. MNT LFS, sudo mount /dev/VDB pop1/mnt/lfs/boot/efi bap and sudo swap on dev vdb 3 bop. A few operations must be done as the root user. When entering to root, must be set for user root. Dev. Gonna pop that in. Pop this in. And we're gonna pop this in. Entering the root environment. And we are back in. Alright, so we can use the cd sources 46 ls. So we need to go GCC may need more stack space. Alright, there we go. Yeah. I need to mute. own. Now before I run this, I'm gonna run J8. And this can just go here and get minimized. This can also go. What is that, an IP? The 192 dot thing? No, that's a private IP, no need to worry. Besides, it's in a NAT, so it's fine. I can share that. It's fine. I can share 192.168.122.119. That's fine. Anyway. Text moving, looks successful, and we have a ton of passes, so we're good. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Peggle. Bop. Nowhere stairs. Forever, I don't know. It's been so long since I've gone into this sort of area that I've forgotten. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we have 2 messages held for review. LFS me urge other one. Yeah, puba VC. Cool. Super good. I'm hiding that. Hide. There we go. Quit it with the gibberish. I'm just trying to read messages that are held for review. This is going to be a painfully slow download. No, it's not a download, it's a compilation. It's a chat, rather. And it did say it's like 46 SBU, so that is and it did say it's really time consuming, so just use this command. Increasing the cores to 8 because yeah, this is good. Peggle. Spooky ball. now. Alright, well, we have a ton of passes. We have... Yes, sir, KDE. KDE. Yeah, do KDE. KDE is literally the best DE ever in existence. KDE is the best desktop environment that has ever existed. That's ever... The greatest desktop environment that's ever lived. Take slow around and no, it looks like Windows, so you will be familiar with it. And by the way, I saw a message somewhere someone's son or daughter, I don't know. Someone's offspring installed Linux on the computer, on their dad's computer, and yeah, installed Linux, and his daddy hated the UI, hated it because there's no My Computer, and you read my mind. Because there's no My Computer and the interface was quite horrible. Meow? What's happening? Who said yawn? Oh right, I'm asleep. Or the pyramid. They, them. Whoever this is, I don't know their pronouns. Now that's the thing with this day and age, pronouns. Alright, once this command finishes, I am ending the stream because I don't see why people hate pronouns. Yeah, I'm really all for pronouns, really. If someone wants to identify as but just going off a little bit, if someone wants to identify as an attack helicopter, they can definitely identify as an attack helicopter. I already used like 150 gigabytes on my hard drive. Yeah, that's the thing with this day and age. Anyone can identify as anything nowadays, but it's just some people don't really agree. And I don't really see the reasoning behind it. I mean, I'm all for we are going to get into a discussion about gender identities, which is not really a conversation I would like to get into right now, but I can get into it if you really want me to. A, did you just say? Say I rhymed it on accident. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. There we go. No repeated letters. Doesn't apply to just A, it applies to every letter in the alphabet. Anyway, let's change topic again. Just wait, and then we get that out of the way. And then we shoot that there. That. Four. 8. Only make the kernel and other people created Arch and Debian. Oh yeah, that is a good thing to talk about. Did no, Linus just created without just created the kernel and the base for the operating system. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. Oh gosh. They were right with 46 SBUs. Forever. 20 minutes playing Peggle and then we could on the stream. Alright, maybe I'll do a part 4 someday. Should I do a part 4? That's my question to you. Should I do a part 4 of this where I actually, hopefully, finish? Yes! Alright, we're doing a poll on this because I want to, I actually want to get results. Where are we? We're here. So we're going to create a poll. Should I do a part 4? Question mark. Start poll. Let's see. Oh, we already got a vote. What distro are you using, Whale? I am using Arch Linux. There you go. Hey, do you think Arch is good for the first Linux distro? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'd say something like Mint Fedora would be good for a first distro. If it's your first ever distro, do you consider Android a distro? Not really, to be honest. Okay. Even though Android is based on the Linux, can you publish your dot files on GitHub? Well, okay, fine. I'll get my. I mean, it's not my very first, more like third. Well, I'd still think. I still think Arch really. If you want to learn about Linux and have a lot of free time on your hands, then sure, go right in. And don't go to YouTube for help with Arch. I would say early Android is, but modern Android isn't. Yeah, Android. It is based on the Linux kernel, but I wouldn't call it a Linux distro. Like, there's some specific. Well, we need to define what's a distro. Well, a distro is just. Define what a Linux distro is. Well, a Linux distro is exactly what it says on the tin. It's a distribution of Linux. Linux being the kernel Linux. That is what I would class as a Linux distribution. And, well, by that definition, Android is a Linux distribution. Why don't we have Android support? Well, that's what I'm about to get into. Android is wildly different. It even says in the LFS book, Android is wildly different from a conventional Linux distro like Arch or Ubuntu. I'm just using Ubuntu as an example. A distro is a layer on top of the Linux kernel, making Linux easier to use and more useful in my opinion. Android fits that bill. Well, this is exactly. I'm just going into So, a Linux distro. I already explained what a Linux distro was, but it even says this in the LFS book. If you try to compile something for Android, it will not work on Linux, or vice versa. Because it's still, even though it uses the same kernel, they are still fundamentally different from each other. This game is so addictive and nostalgic. Yes, it is. Yeah, it says somewhere in the LFS book. I'll actually, while we wait for this, I'm actually going to pull up that paragraph of the LFS book. I think it's on like chapter something. I don't know. So it's in introduction. No, it's not an introduction. It's probably in important preliminary material. Boop. Go. Implementation of cross compilation. Alright, so it says the kernel field and the OS field, such a three-form field is still valid. For example, x86-64 unknown FreeBSD. But two systems. Yeah, here's the sentence I'm talking about. Are Linux and Android compatible in any way? Probably. Alright, but two systems can share the same kernel and still be two different to use the same triplet. For example, Android running on a mobile phone is completely different from Ubuntu running on an ARM64 server, even though they're both running on the same type of CPU and are using the same kernel. Without an emulation layer, you cannot run an executable made for a server on a mobile phone. So the system field has been divided into both kernel and OS fields to designate these systems unambiguously. In our example, the Android system is designated ARch64 unknown Linux Android, and the Ubuntu system is designated ARch64 unknown Linux GNU. So Android and GNU is regular old Linux. So that's where it says in the first install grub. Distros. Okay, how long have I been going for? I've been going for 2 hours and a half. You guys voted that I should do a part 4. So, I'm going to end the poll. Come on. Come on. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. See you, well. No, don't end. Poor well. Well, I have limited time on my hands and I have a lot of stuff to do. So, I think... alright, I'm gonna do all this GCC stuff, off camera, basically. Was a fun stream, yeah. Hey, video game. Imagine Kubuntu Touch. That would have been a distro of a distro of a distro. That's a fork of a fork of a fork. So, yeah. Linux Mint. That's a fork of a fork. Any specific time? Next week maybe, because I only do my streams on weekends when I actually have time for this. So, because I have school and stuff and that takes time. So I think I'm gonna do this next stream on Saturday because I have nothing to do. I already have a stream on Saturday, but I'm going to reschedule it. How's my analytics? We're good. So, it's published. 32.2 watch hours, which is, pretty good. System. Okay. Science, oh yeah. Computer sciences. Oh yeah. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, I'm back. Well, just said I'm ending the stream here. I've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is my usual regular, oh, I paused it. This is my usual regular time that I do my streams. And this here, whatever I just did, this CH tester, the the make check thing, yeah, that's going to take forever. And it did say 46 SBU. So, 46 SBU. It says 106 minutes. No, I've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. First time builders, time to run the test can be reduced significantly by adding JX to the make check command below, where X is the number of CPU. I did that. And I think we've saved a lot of time. So, yeah, I've been going for a while. I'm gonna, just to scare you all, I'm using Windows 11 Pro, fully bloated as my daily. No, I cannot do this stream anymore. I'm ending this. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. If you enjoyed, leave a like. You already know what to do, and I will see you on Wednesday with my next video, which will be. I am not giving spoilers out, so you'll just have to wait. Hopefully this is the last one in the description. Well, it's not the last one. Real bye. So yeah, yeah. This isn't the last one. I'm gonna do a part 4 because I like, this is actually kind of fun for me. I like, streaming. It is actually kind of hard to find time to do this, but, yeah, so we are here. There's a lot more. There's, 84. Oh, 0.3, 0.1, 1.7, 2.1, 0.4. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Next time, we're gonna do a lot of this. All of this that I'm flicking through. Yeah, like 3 SBU is fine. 4 SBU is kind of much. 46 SBU. Get pinged. Hold on, I got pinged. Get pinged. 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, 1.2, 0.1, 0.4, 0.2, 0.7, 0.2, 0.3, 0.3. Yeah, this is fine. I can do all of this the next time. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you on Wednesday.